Well, he is on the short list of the greatest featherweights of all time, but Max Holloway has goals beyond that. DC, you know he trains at 185, 190 pounds. Going to be very interesting to see how far Max Holloway can take this here in the UFC.
He's one of the best fighters, as you said. He's one of the best featherweights of all time, and it's because of his preparation and his attention to detail. When he made his UFC debut, he had hiccups, but he went back to the lab and he fixed those things, and it showed in a massive 13-fight win streak that had him winning the featherweight championship and defending it on multiple occasions. Max Holloway is truly one of the best fighters in the entire organization.
And what he did in that two-fight series with Jose Aldo is something that history is going to look back upon very fondly. Max blessed Holloway back in another big spot here tonight. Max Holloway has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. Well, as usual, the eyes of the mixed martial arts world are fixed upon Paddy, the Paddy Pimblett, when he competes. And anytime you're able to win when you're not at your best, as was the case in his win over Jared Gordon, that's a feather in your cap. Pimblett back on the horse tonight.
Win. Ultimately, that's what it's all about. And Paddy Pimblett gets the job done. But listen to this arena. Listen to the reaction that people give this young man when he steps from behind the curtain. This guy is a star. He has that star quality about him. But not only does he have that, he can fight. And ultimately, it's about winning fights. Paddy Pimblett does that in spades.
There are so many components to this Paddy Pimblett package, the accent, the persona, but this is a very talented mixed martial artist out to prove as much yet again tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Max Holloway. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Paddy Pimblett.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
Star power, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett back on the proven ground here tonight, and with much fanfare as you hear the fans chiming in, it has been a tremendous rise to superstardom for Paddy the Paddy Pimblett. But let's not lose sight of the pre-UFC experience, right? Former Cage Warriors featherweight champion. He has passed most of his UFC tests with flying colors to this point in time. Now the challenges get stiffer, but Paddy Pimblett's undeterred. He's ready to prove that he's not just a smiley face, he's not just a personality, he's also one of the best lightweights in the world. Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked though by Paddy Pimblett. Straight left counter finds the target. So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
Big kick lands. Big shot lands for both guys.
Grips the body there. Midway through round one.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
mix in the martial arts. Perfect strategy here.
You see him put himself into the half guard. Like the control, yep.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
He's got it locked in.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Holloway's in half guard now. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Oh, right into mount. Nice defense.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. And really starting to make these shots count. Outstanding back and forth first round.
All right, take a seat, bud. Deep breath. Breathe. In through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, listen up. Listen. Your kicks are working hard.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Second round underway. Oh, now going to the body with that, but nicely done there by Holloway.
That takedown was timed beautifully. He passes the half. Now he's going full mount.
Holloway getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. All right, setting up for an armbar now.
Arm is very tight. Trying to finish the armbar here. All he's got to do now is take his time, and the finish will present itself. Oh my goodness, he's getting it tight.
Whoa, submission defense, he gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here.
He's got the sub locked in. Good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Now he's got to be very patient as he moves to the next position. Get his...
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Max Blessed Holloway. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe. And now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish.
You gotta be kidding me. How good is his
This
submission?
dude is constantly dodging bullets, Jay.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
He's got good leg kicks. There it is.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
Pimblett gets touched by that kick to the body. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. 20 seconds to go, round 2. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. And the horn sounds on round 2.
They're confident over there.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, big left.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh, right hand landed. There you go. Oh, that's kick.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Nice straight right lands.
He's found his range. Now he's in a rhythm, landing those nice, beautiful punches.
All right, so that calf is starting to bruise up. We'll keep an eye on it.
He's got to check now, because if he doesn't, his leg is going to be so, he's not going to be able to move. He's going to be in real trouble.
He's got hand skills for days. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. We have crossed the what a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, he's landed.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh, and now an uppercut. Oh! Holloway's shot is blocked. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Pimblett goes for the takedown. Unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that. Ooh, you can start to see him limping a little bit after one of those leg kicks. So better make some adjustments or this fight could be over.
You don't want to show it. That's why you see fighters, when they get hurt, they smile. To be limping out there tells you how damaged this guy is.
30 seconds to go. Just missed with the elbow there. 10 seconds to go in the round. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's around their waist, it's amazing.
Oh, the outside of that lead leg, the left thigh, really showing signs of bruising now.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
There's that patented single.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. That was a slick transition.
Right back! Right back!
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
Knee on belly. Postures up, knee on belly. He's bringing down Brown. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped.
Holloway's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down from around his neck, shove it down, build your...
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. Johnny, burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though. He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fall.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Oh, how good is that jab by Holloway? Holloway able to land that left. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your turn. He's right for the picnic. Go and pick the fruit.
Just misses with the left hook. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the back. Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. Pimblett's really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call him the ringside physician. He is continuing to target that area. Holloway's eye appears to be doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Trademark inside leg kick there by Paddy Pimblett. Nice. Nicely done. Hook in the clinch there is good by Holloway.
If you're gonna go up, you got it again.
Oh, Superman punch. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. His misses are entertaining. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. Holloway gets tattooed with that hook. He's going to have to change some things here. Final 10 seconds of the fight. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Paddy the Pimblett.
Well, it is as hard a title to hold down as there is in the UFC, but mission accomplished for the champion here tonight. Congratulations.